Hey, it's me, Mr. Lilly, and I wanted to show you how to access the student workbooks from home. So this might be, I don't know, I can't say that I will or will not use these with you, but it's just a great tool for you to access. It's the same exact book as you have at school, but you can access it online. So I wanted to show you how to do that. Once you get into Think Central and you log yourself in, um, you'll see the home screen that you're used to. But if you click under My Library, okay, and you can always resort back to this video in case you forget how to do this. So click on My Library. There's a ton of stuff in here that's really cool. There's Mega Math. These are math games that maybe you'll want to do in your free time. Um, these animated math models, those are also games that you might find enjoyable. But what we're going to look at today is up near the top. It says Go Math Student Edition. Okay, you're going to click on that and you'll see this screen appear. Okay, so this is the tricky part. So I'm going to go kind of slow for you. When you're in this section here, this is like the very first page of your book. If you click over on the left up top here, it says Contents. Okay, so this part, I was even confused as a teacher at some point when I was figuring this out. Um, if you click on that arrow right here where it says front matter, it will take you back to all the chapters. Okay, now you can scroll yourself down, and we're going to be working from chapter 13 for the rest of the year for the most part. So we're going to click chapter 13. Okay, so here's the entire chapter all in front of your eyes. Show what you know. There's vocabulary, and then there's the lessons all the way up until the review slash test. So let's just show vocabulary builder. So it's going to take you to this page here. All right, there's some activities for you. Here's some flashcards for you. Just if you forget any of the definitions or any of those things, it's all laid out right here for you to see. It's a great tool. You can just continue your way through the chapter by clicking on these arrow buttons here. Okay, this is, as you can see, it's the exact same thing as if we're in class. And you know, sometimes when I'm up in front of the board teaching, I'll click on these speaker buttons and they'll read it to you. Same thing with this. Watch.
Perimeter is the distance around a shape. To find how many feet of stone border Julio needs, find the perimeter of the garden.
So I might as well do a little bit of teaching while you're here. Perimeter is everything around this shape. What is the distance of that? And so they give you some measurements here. There's 8 centimeters, 12 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 12 centimeters. So what you could do to make it easy on yourself, I like doubles facts. I don't like uneven facts, even though 12 plus 8 it makes an easy fact for you. But 2 times 12 plus 2 times 8, as you see here, there's 2 sides with 12, 2 sides with 8. Add them both together after you've multiplied by 2, and you get 24 plus 16. You find your answer and plug it in here. Okay, so that's perimeter for you, and I'll do some more videos for you to keep you up to date on some skills. But really, I just wanted, this video was to show you how to access your student workbooks from home, and it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing that I use when I'm up in front of you to teach. So it looks very familiar. So use this to help you. And if everyone's able to get in there, then maybe we can do some assignments like we do in our regular class. I hope this is helpful. I hope you're doing well, and take care.